Now, this is the social media report. This is the part of the show where we wrap up what trended on the internet so that you don't have to waste your time on Facebook and Twitter today and just be a little bit proactive at work on a Monday. Now, the first story is about a bunch of YouTube pranksters that thought it would be a great idea to set two homeless individuals up to arm wrestle for $100. Now, I wouldn't usually choose to put this type of thing on the social media report. I think in many ways it's a little unethical, but later on in the video, something so beautiful and touching happens. I had to include this. Check this out.
Oh, Aaron, Robert's got it. He's got a lead on this one. Robert's going. Aaron's coming back at it. Look at this. This is intense. Getting there, he's going, and he wins. Takes the money, man. So like I promised, Aaron, $100 for you. Exactly what we said. Hope that goes somewhere with that.
I finally get some new set of pants. Robert, I know how it is, man. Working tough, no harm, no foul. I work in my cup
fair
job.
square, man.
Come on, no harm, no foul. Feed the needy, not the greedy, brother.
Sir.
That's how that works. Trust what I'm telling you. That's my real dog.
Wow, you guys don't even know each other, right?
No.
This is like one of the most inspirational things I've ever seen because you guys, you just won $100. You gave it to him. You don't even know him, and you were helping him when you don't even have a lot yourself. Honestly, you guys are amazing. Like, I do have another 100. I want to give you another $100 bill. Get more clothes, get something, take it, dude. You're really like amazing, man.
Feed the needy, not the greedy. I mean, if a homeless guy can do it, you can too. We need to band together and do this kind of stuff together as a country and as a fellow human being to others. Now, a Turkish company has come up with an ingenious way to feed their street dogs. The strays in Istanbul rely solely on the contributions of the people, and thanks to a new vending machine that encourages recycling, they're getting fed by locals, offloading their recycling water bottles. This dispenses food, and any leftover water in your bottle will be dispensed into a watering trough. It's so compassionate to see, and you can see, like this child here, he just drops in some recyclable water bottles, and then it will dispense food for the stray dogs, making sure that they are kept fed and that nobody has to feed them from their doorsteps, and that bottles of water and recycling is actually going down inside Istanbul. It's so exciting that that is happening, and what a great way to do that. Now, these mouse owners in this next story let their pet mice run around the house, and they have a bell by the entrance to let their mice alert them of when to open a door. The mice are so incredibly smart. This mouse just runs in. Obviously, the door is now closed where the owner is hiding. I don't know who lets a mouse run around the house, but this is obviously a pet of theirs. But look how intelligent this mouse is. It works out, they have a bell ringing. It rings the bell a couple of times, I think, just to get the attention of the owner, and the owner just lets him in through the other side, and they've learned that. Amazing. Now, I think the theme of today's social media report is compassion. This bear in the Budapest Zoo in Hungary rescues a crow that got caught inside the bear's enclosure. The bear's massive size makes this quite an unusual rescue, and it's even more surprising considering that bears are omnivorous, which means they eat both meat and vegetables. And this crow is quite scared at this point, and the bear just like reaches in. It just reaches in with his paw and then grabs it quite gently. Remember how big this bear is by a feather. The crow's a little scared, but then the bear just decides, oh, you know what, like, I'm just gonna free him. I'm just gonna go eat some lunch. And the crow just gets up and flies away. How incredibly compassionate it is for a bear to do something crazy like that. And how the person who got that on camera, that's amazing. You heard all these stories here first and more. You can find us on our Facebook page, Expresso Morning Show. Please go like it. Or you can follow us on Twitter at Expresso Show. We love chatting with you guys, and a lot of these stories come from your interactions. Tell us what you think of the stories this morning, and give us some suggestions on what to show next week. Over to you, Alana.
Social Media Mondays brought to you by Hisense. Hisense, life reimagined.